Hi YouTube, I'm back to do a DIY video of one of those Ziploc bags. I have one in my planner and it sits in the back, and I hold all my my notepads, my Project Life cards. I don't do Project Life, but I like to use these cards in the middle of the week just as a reminder. Like, I can use it as a reminder card. For this week I used it as an inspiration card, and I like to use, for example, I used one of the cards for the Planner Addicts photo of the day, writing as a checklist. So I like to keep one of these Ziploc bags in the back. The one that this Filofax came with is a top loading. And the top loading is nice, it's just that these small cards will sit on the bottom, so it's a little hard to get to it. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. But so the top loading ones, I usually put my receipts or something long in there so I can easily grab. So I created my own Ziploc baggie, I guess you can say. So I wanted to show you how I created it. It's really simple. I took a Ziploc bag. I got this one from Daiso. Sorry, it's backwards. This one is a Hello Kitty one, and it has really pretty designs. You can just use a simple Ziploc if you like. This one is also from IKEA, and it has some pretty purple polka dots. If you have like just a plain one, what you could do is put a whole bunch of your washi tape on it, and I think that would look really nice as well. Like, you can just decorate it all with your washi. But that's just another option. This is the close-up of the Hello Kitty Ziploc bag that I created. And I have all my notes in there. And it fits my personal size Filofax, domino Filofax, and I have some cards in there. So actually I'll just leave these out. And I decided to use this size because it fits perfectly in my Filofax. So what I initially did was I measured using just one of the dividers that the Filofax came with, and I used this as my template. And if you can see, put it this way, you could cut it right there. But because of this, it sticks out a lot. I decided to shift it up a bit, and I used that as my template to cut it. So let me just paper clip that down. So I don't know if you can see, but I lined the Ziploc line with the top of the divider so that it's straight. And then I just paper clipped the bag, and then I'm just going to cut it down, straight down here. So I have now cut my Ziploc bag using the Filofax divider template. And I'm going to use this washi tape instead of my polka dot one. This one here, because this one maybe it's a little hard to see. So you can grab any kind of washi tape that you think would go with your Ziploc bag. It really doesn't matter. I'm just doing this one just to show you it's easier to see on camera. So all I do is, so the bottom is now cut, it's opened. I'm just going to tape the bottom, and when I tape it, I'm just going to leave a little hanging out. And so I don't know if you can see, I have left, let me just try and focus that. I have left maybe a millimeter, a little bit sticking out, and then I left a centimeter and a half or so hanging out here. And I'm not going to cut it. I mean, you can if you want to. I'm just going to fold it and then re-tape it. I'm just going to fold it at the top and then tape it back to the bottom. So that's what it looks like. Then I'm going to cut it here. And so now you can use your Filofax divider as your template. Oops, trying to focus. And use that as a template and I just use my single hole puncher to punch the holes. This hole puncher, unfortunately, the holes are slightly bigger than this, so I want to just use my this one as a template and then punch the holes that way. So I'm going to paper clip. Again, paper clip. And then I'm going to punch the holes and I'll be back. So I want to show you the hole punching process. I've done 3 holes already. And it's relatively easy. You just match the hole there. See it coming out? And if it doesn't come out, that's okay. You can punch it several times before it comes out. So, 1 done, 2 more to go. There we go. So you can see that the holes are punched. So I'm going to remove the top one. And in a sense, you're ready to put it in your Filofax. What I did was I cut the bottom so that it's a little cute there, and then I cut the top like an arrow, and I added, you know, sometimes it's hard to open these Ziploc baggies, so I just added some washi tape on the first layer of plastic. So all I have to do is just flap that open and then I can easily open it. And I also cut it down a bit. This Ziploc bag has a really wide, I don't know what this is called, like the opening is really wide, this plastic part. So I cut it down slightly, I just trimmed it down. And so you can see I've trimmed it down that much. Maybe it's hard to see, but so that's how much I trimmed it down. So let me show you what it looks like in my planner, this new one. Maybe I'll remove this so you can see it better. So you just stick it in. And there it is. I trimmed it down because when you close it, you can't see it here, but I didn't like how much it kind of stuck out, so I trimmed it down for that reason. And so let's put the cards in. And there you go. I guess if you had a bigger planner, a wider planner, you can make it like wider and you can stick in your sheets of stickers. You can cut your sticker sheets as well and stick them in as well. Like, I know some of you have these Daiso hole reinforcers, so let's see how this works. Yeah, this one is it's too short, like it's too narrow, sorry. It's too narrow for the sticker sheets. So if you cut them in half, maybe you can stick them in or squish them, but I don't want to squish them, so. But yeah, maybe if you want to do it a little wider, it would fit perfectly for the sticker sheets. Or if you had more narrow, yeah, they're all pretty much the same size, the sticker sheets, so. I like to stick my short cards in there. Like I said, if I had it in the top loading pocket, it's hard to reach in, like I would have to grab it like that. So like the short cards, or if you have like smaller sticker packets, if you have one of these like post-it flags, they're really tiny, like it's hard, if they're sitting at the bottom, it's hard to get, so you can stick in something like this. And it's durable. I think it's durable. I've been using it for, I don't know, 3 weeks now. I guess it's not long enough to determine if it's durable or not, but the washi tape helps as a ring enforcer as well. The Ziploc bag is durable. I mean, it's made for food to go in the fridge or the freezer, so And this one is a really pretty design. Like I said, this one was purchased at Daiso. You can use any other type of Ziploc, and maybe you can decorate your Ziploc bag with all the washi that you have. So I hope you enjoyed the DIY project. It's really simple and easy, and you can do as many as you want in your divider, in your planner, and you can even make them for your friends and give them to other people. It's really, I think it's a really cheap way or economical way to hold your project life cards or any of these small notes instead of having to buy one of these, you know, pockets. I don't even know how much they go for. I just had some of these Ziploc bags lying around and thought I'd try it on my own. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please let me know if you have any DIY ideas. I really enjoy this community of people sharing ideas and their decoration tips with each other. I gather all this inspiration from all of you, so please let me know if you have any other ideas, and I'd like to see what if you do end up doing your DIY Ziploc bag, please let me know. I'd like to see how it turns out as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.